unrecognizable.
What are you making?
Photos of MK.
No.
MK's photos. Oh. Okay, this is good.
Oh,
This
gosh.
is good.
There's a picture of like
They're-
there's a picture of like 6th grade me on there, I think.
Yeah, that's like unrecognizable.
Maybe
I
it's
sent it to you, so like whenever you can.
this is about to be
Literally
extremely
not.
cursed.
It's literally not you though.
Oh, is it just unrecognizable because I'm blind?
No.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta like get to the warp star first or something.
Gotta put the thing.
Oh, nice bonk. That's not me, that's Parker!
Hey, what?
Yeah!
That's Parker?
That's Parker.
How the frick? You didn't put a name.
Those are for like the scavenger hunt thing we did in like for like youth.
And who's this?
Probably Derek. No, that's me.
Bruh, you're unrecognizable.
Have I really changed that much since I was like 10?
Yeah?
Okay, I guess, I mean, I can't really judge myself because like, I've seen myself through the years, I guess. Yeah, my thumb is starting to get sore. Probably,
You're gaming too much.
like, literally, though. Probably should.
Oh, okay. Okay, this photo is literally unrecognizable.
That
Like,
one?
that's literally not you. This last one.
Topega. What's your current Facebook PFP? I don't remember. Declan has his freaking nerdy cloud cosplay.
Oh, I just found this picture off the internet somewhere.
Is it JoJo?
Oh.
Oh, it's a goose?
Yeah.
I never even bothered to look at it.
Well.
Thanks, Hybrid.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Quill, maybe. It depends on what time you do it.
Oh man. A
I got-
Keelan Pog.
I gotta do some work.
Potato confectionery.
Gotta do some work
yes.
tonight. But I might be on later with Breath of the Wild. Maybe. We'll see. Oh man, what was I doing?
Unfriend me. Frick.
Plan on starting in an hour. How long are you planning to go?
I'll explain that.
Oh, debates. I hate debates. But good luck on your owl. Good luck on your planning anyways, though. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Could have been way worse.
Milan Lucic just tied James Neal in the Flames all-time goal list with 7.
Okay, now this is epic.
I'm legitimately surprised Lucic has 7 goals this year. Good for him. Has a shot at double digits. I saw in a meme out of the trade when it first happened. I'm pleasantly surprised. Also, our number 1 hits with 182. Lucci's had a good season with us too. Prepare for the anchor to set in.
Are you freaking kidding me? Honestly, the trade seems to have worked out. I mean, for like both teams, honestly, because apparently James Neal did really bad in Calgary. So,
Yeah, because they put him on the 4th line.
he's literally on our first line, or he was. I don't know if he will be anymore, but
Probably not. But, like, I think 3rd line is a good place for him.
he's so good on the power play, though.
Well, yeah.
When he comes back, Chaselon's definitely getting immediately kicked off, and then
I don't see why we don't just, like, put Ennis on the power play anyway. Like, McDavid, Drysdale, RNH, Ennis, Bear.
is Ennis because Chaselon's just big, so he's a good front net presence. I don't think Ennis would probably get bullied over
That's
there.
true. Yeah.
And he's like got more hands than like
So,
Kara
like-
or whoever. Kara is like one of the Oilers' biggest players. I realized that the other day.
So then put Kara in the front of the net in the power play.
No, but he doesn't have hands.
Okay then. When do you Google Edmonton Oilers and see a win? Pog. Yeah, I'm gonna make a giant emote of let's see, where is it? Here we go. I make this into a giant emote.
I'm just gonna wait for that guy from now on. I don't think you can beat him if he slashes twice. Where am I going? Oh, up here. I completely autopiloted. Ugh, I think I'm like about done for today. There goes
Same
like
here.
3 seconds.
Let's see. Okay, that's a good giant emote. Size.
So Rox literally cannot hear anything I say. He's just he just has it open for points. I don't know if he has more points or Quill has more points right now, because Sniper spent a bunch of them on an art commission.
We have a
So-
wide win. That's 6 points.
Excuse me, what? Missile is so weird. I don't understand. This split is not good. Let's see what we end up at.
One. Wide win.
Okay, well, this is not unrunnable. I missed the split. Nice. Okay. As long as I practice that before every session, I get it pretty
Oh,
decent
yeah.
right now.
There you go.
How many servers have you created to house your emotes?
So far only 2.
There
And
you
one of
go.
them's completely filled up with the Kachuk and McDaddy ones.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then the other one is just like different variations of Papega. Well, no, I have a big wide Papega, wide Jeb, Pred Pega, and now wide win.
Oh, what? Oh, man. I expected,
hear
nothing, I expected nothing less.
What? What?
Oh, the Turtling Kachuk one is amazing, by the way.
Sure.
The thing is, are any of the parts of Turtling Kachuk like any good, or is it just good as like an emote?
That's a good question.
You should like investigate. Cause like part of the reason 5x5 Micro D is so good is cause like parts of it are amazing by themselves.
That's a good point. Kachuk 25 is literally just a stickwood. Well, the thing is, he doesn't show his face, so it's not very good.
Ah, okay. Ah, +8. Still runnable. Guess I'll might as well continue.
But there's
this
like the one little
this
part of his
day.
face. That's Kachuk 12.
Chuck 12.
There was a little part of his face. Bruh. Kachuk 12.
Bruh channel.
Bruh.
What did the Oilers squad think of your emotes?
They're pretty good. Well, I think like I told them about like my idea of making wide emotes, and I exposed them to like Nitro D and Force and E, and I was like, "Yo guys, this is why I wanted Nitro so badly." And then one of the guys like went on board. One of the guys is really on board with it, and even joined both. Like was like willing to join both my emote servers.
Amazing.
And he was like DMing me asking me when I was gonna finish my code.
Is Mimamoto in the Oilers squad?
Mimamoto's in Hockey Cord. Pretty sure he's in Order Discord.
Okay.
The Roos frick. I guess he's not in Order Discord.
Oh. Shoot.
He's in Hockey Cord, but not Order Discord. Rip.
So much
I was totally willing to show him. I should expose him to Nitro D. I'm trying to think of any really good hockey images of like Marshawn getting beat up or something.
You could like clip, or you could like take like a screenshot of the exact moment that he gets destroyed by PK Subban. That one's pretty good.
I was gonna make one of like him whiffing on his penalty shot and losing.
That'd be a good one.
Like, what would I do with them?
I don't know. That's the thing, right? Like, are these emotes even going to be like used?
What? Pred Peg is gonna be used tomorrow, especially for his win.
Pred Pig.
I was like looking at the Preds logo, and it was like, wow, that looks kind of like Pega.
I don't know about that one. I think that's just. I think we've seen just too much Vega. Vega.
What if I made that into a bigger image? Wow.
Okay.
PNG.
Yeah, I think
How wide?
the other dude can run in the relay.
Okay then.
Yeah.
12 to.
So now I can go from bothering you about it nonstop to not reminding you because I don't want to go climb.
Bruh. Well, how else would I even get you to climb anyway?
You wouldn't, because I don't like climbing.
Bruh. You never even climbed at blocks.
Well, not on blocks. I mean, I don't even know if it's that
Climbing at
much.
blocks is chill.
I don't even know if it's that much different than a camp. The point is, climbing just destroys my Papega hands, so I don't like it.
Bruh. Okay, I'll just leave it to Lydia then.
Okay, no, the one thing Lydia's never gonna make me do is just go climbing.
Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna make a third emote server.
Here we go.
Yeah, Slav seems to be bothering me less and less about like my emotes.
Who?
so he doesn't get access to them.
Oh, Getzlaff.
Okay.
Getzlaff's cool.
Emote server 3.
Getzlaff was like basically Team Canada's like #1 center for like a while. Well, maybe not
Alright,
a while.
I made a new emote server, and then I got booted from the VC.
Oof.
I just got thrown into that VC.
Oh yeah, it does that.
Yeah.
Man, remember when... I don't know if you remember when Getzlaff, Perry, and then like someone who's like irrelevant was the #1 line in the NHL?
That's off Perry and what?
And literally someone. I don't even... Woint was the one who said the name, but I don't even like barely recognize the person.
I honestly don't remember that.
Actually, that's like pretty much the like era when the Oilers went on their run. So I guess you would have been like what, 3 or something. I don't remember it. I don't Woint remembers it either. But that was a thing. Like back then,
There we go.
Perry and Getzlaff were like McDavid and Draisaitl. Can you imagine that?
They just seem like low quality. Let's see, wide wind 4.
Oh, is this a gold? Are you serious? Almost. Wow.
Okay then. The latest emote is the screenshot of the Oilers beating the Flames 8-3.
You made that an emote?
I made that 24 emotes
I appreciate this.
because it's big.
So wait, are like most of them just white space then?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I just throw something back. I don't know. But yeah, most of our white space.
Okay, post that one in the sports channel.
I did.
Good.
I posted a lot of them in the sports channel.
Wait, is anyone important playing tonight?
Flames beat the Panthers probably.
Ah, shoot.
Oh well. Flames can have like a win. They can use it. Frick, Vancouver's winning against Columbus. Although it's second. So like, although Philadelphia beat New York 5-3, so they're on a 6-game winning streak. And they're 1 point behind Washington for first in the Metro.
Dang.
And Pittsburgh's on a 6-game losing streak.
Seriously? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So they're like number 14 in the power rankings. The Oilers are ahead of the Penguins on the power rankings.
Yeah, the Oilers are like 8th on the power rankings, aren't they? So we're kind of nice.
Ninth.
Okay.
Yeah, Oilers are a top 10 team. And we still don't have Yamamoto back.
Dude, when we have
But
like
Vegas-
when we have everyone back, we'll be so good. I hope.
Bruh.
Hopefully there'll like be chemistry and stuff.
Actually, wait, this is fine. Because, like, if Vancouver wins, then they're tied with us in points. They don't have any games ahead of us. But we have more regulation wins.
Yeah, I don't want Calgary to win though, because if Calgary and Arizona both like slump, then we're guaranteed playoffs, which is nice.
I'm okay with the standings as they are currently, because like Vegas is first, Edmonton's second, Calgary's third, Vancouver's fourth, and then Nashville's fifth. So like Vegas plays Vancouver first round, Edmonton plays Calgary first round. Also, it's fine if Calgary's ahead of Vancouver because we have 2 games in hand on Calgary.
Suppose so.
Also, Arizona is not in the playoff spot. They're tied with Nashville in points, who is the second wildcard spot, but Nashville's 3 games in hand.
What even happened to that team? Like, they trade is Hall like? Hold on. Oh come! What on earth? I was mashing so
Hall
hard.
just doesn't fit with teams.
Yeah, it seems that way. Like, there's a lot of people who say that the Hall Larson trade was actually good because like Hall was not gelling with her team or something like that.
I mean, like, to be fair, Hall was like I heard a lot of stuff about like Hall wasn't a very good locker room presence or something.
Yeah. No, I've read stuff about Hall just kind of being a
I
jerk.
don't know how people didn't see that at the draft. Like, if he was never a good locker room presence, then how do they not know that? Because, like, he came to Edmonton, it was like, he was a favorite among puck bunnies.
Bruh, imagine if we had traded for Tyler Sagan instead and kept him.
Imagine if we just drafted Tyler second, first overall.
I mean, it was a toss-up, right? Like, they were both equally
Yeah.
good. So.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. But I guess, like, Hall, actually at that point, it really wouldn't have mattered. Except, like, I guess because, like, we had Gagne,
Eyesight is 20/20.
and then he was supposed to be good.
I mean, he is
Yeah.
pretty good.
I guess I can kind of see why Ullers drafted a winger instead of a center. Because Gagne was supposed to be good.
We have like a bunch of, or we had, I guess, because we traded Gagne away, but we had a bunch of like kind of underperforming, like really high draft picks. Like Nuge is like really good, but he's not really living up to like #1 overall. And then
Not really living up to his projected Pavel Datsuk status.
yeah, and then we have Cassian, who is actually like a top 10 draft pick, but he's like not really quite up there.
Yeah, but we didn't draft Cassian.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We didn't draft him.
And there's like, well, technically I think the 2011 draft was bad. Because like, Nuge was first overall, like, Larson was up there, and so was, I think Ryan Strom was 5th overall.
Not as bad as the 2012 draft.
Yeah, but Ryan Murray was up there.
I've never even heard that name.
He's like a good defender for the Blue Jackets.
Oh, okay. Aren't the Blue Jackets missing like half their team right now?
Oh yeah. Also, they're 1, 4, and 5 in the last 10.
Yikes. Wow, 5 in that third number?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The Columbus Blue Jackets had the same number of wins in the last 10 as the Detroit Red Wings.
Oof.
Congratulations.
Red Wings.
Also, the Islanders. Remember, like, when the Islanders at the start of the season were, like, better than the Capitals? Then they just kind of fell off.
Nice gold.
See. Also, Ottawa's doing kind of nice.
Dylan Larkin is the Red Wings' future.
Sam Gagne is the Red Wings.
Is Sam Gagne? He's probably like literally on their top line, isn't he?
I think he's getting played in the 4th line.
No, never mind. Who's better?
I
than
don't know
him?
why. I mean, of course he don't play in the 1st line because Larkin.
Yeah, his Larkin's fast. Well, I mean, we played Gagne with McDavid. He could maybe.
Like, Larkin's like a top 6. Like, Larkin could be a good 2nd line center, honestly.
No, he's not a first line center.
Well, like, he is their 1st line center, but he's not, like... Yeah, it's crazy. McDavid has played 7 less games than Pasternak. And 5 less games than Panarin. Yeah, he's only like 2 points back.
I mean, it's McDavid. If he isn't injured, he
Yeah.
wins the Art Ross. Except for Draisaitl. The team is kind
Draisaitl
of
has
pissed.
more points per games played than McDavid right now.
Yeah.
McDavid and Draisaitl are both in the minus.
It's kind of a holdover from like the beginning of the season, though.
December.
And that.
I think the beginning of the season in December just kind of average themselves out.
I'm glad December was in December instead of now.
Yeah. Leaderboard. Goals, still Larkin. Assists, still Larkin. Points, still Larkin. Oh yeah, also, well, the top one is Larkin, Bertuzzi, Mantha.
Oh, Bertuzzi's pretty good, right?
He's got 42 points in 67 games. He's 25 years old. He's okay, I guess.
They need a better center for Lafreniere, though.
Larkin is 23. Like Larkin's same draft year as McDavid. Mantha's 25.
This is a good run. All of a sudden.
Yeah, like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 6 players in their team who have gotten over 20 points in the season. 7, 8, 9. 9 players in their whole team have gotten more than 10 points in the season. Wow. Oh yeah, and then Jimmy Howard has a really nice goals against average.
Kappa.
420.
Nice.
Yeah, see?
Okay, no, like people are saying like playoff Mike Smith is here. That's like super hype. My man is like 38 and he's like popping off, or 37.
Jimmy
actually.
Howard's save percentage 6.690.
Smith had a 950 save percentage last night.
Yeah, but Jimmy Howard's save percentage is .690.
Is it actually that low?
No, it's
Okay.
.8.
I was gonna say like, bro.
It's 882.
That's still pretty low.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder what Mike Smith's stats are.
Stats aren't amazing. Because he had like his awful
Like,
stuff in December.
let's see then.
But like ever since the new year, oh man, he's been so good. And Koskinen has actually been bad. Remember when we said Koskinen would be the #1 goalie?
To be fair, he was doing better last year than Talbot. Remember when we traded Talbot for Stolarz?
Who? I mean, I've heard that name around, but I literally don't even know what position that dude
He
plays.
played for Edmonton for like 20 games.
Oh gosh.
He's a goalie.
I mean, well, Talbot was doing badly, right?
Yeah. But now look at him.
Is he doing well again?
Oh, he's like 20 wins. No, wait, hold up. He's at 24 wins. Wait, no, that's games played. 20. What? Oh. Oh, as games started. Well, Cam Talbot's 10 and 10.
10 and 10.
Mike Smith is 18 and 10. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious.
People keep posting hilarious statistics about no save Dave.
No save Dave. No
Oh
save.
yeah, Dave Riddick before stick flip, Dave Riddick after stick flip, and his like
Yeah,
his
check
his save
that.
percentage is like a whole like 0.5 lower or something like that, or not 0.5, 0.05, but like it like took a dump. It's so funny. That was bad.
I'll get you an update in the stats before and after the stick flip.
I mean, I saw a meme about that just like yesterday, but yeah, it's pretty.
Let's see, stick flip was January 29th. March 29th.
Oh, that was awful. Ugh.
I'm gonna assume that they didn't have a game. 30th. Get stats. Yeah, before the stick flip, David Riddick was 20 and 12, 6th in the league for wins. Edge wise, see save percentage. He wasn't like stellar, but actually, what the frick, Cam Talbot was still better. Oh, he was 28th for save percentage, but it was still a respectable save percentage. And that's like including a whole bunch of people who weren't actually starters. Goals against average, yeah, his stats were 913 and 2.77, which are like decent stats. Let's see, what was Mike Smith at around then? Before the stick flip, David Riddick, who's that? Mike Smith was, where is he? Where is Mike Smith? I can't find him.
I still can't get over like that Battle of Alberta, where like it's so funny because Mike Smith luring Cam Talbot out to fight was like actually like strategic because then Dave had to come back in and then we scored like 3 more times.
And then like one of the women was like, "Oh, he shouldn't have done that because David Riddick was warmed up, whatever."
And then Koskinen like shut them out, so yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. And like, so let's see. Where the freak? Yeah, David Riddick was 913 and 2.77. Let's see. Big save Dave.
No save Dave.
He was big save Dave.
Oh, he was big save Dave. Now he's no save Dave.
Yeah,
Right.
now he's no save Dave. .77 goals against average. Ming Smith. Who's that? .901. Then 2.96 goals against average.
When's the draft lottery, by the way? Is it after playoffs end?
Draft lottery?
Yeah.
I think it's the draft lottery. May 14th.
No, so it's not after playoffs end. Ooh, okay.
Oh. Did you learn that from an NHL game?
What? No. I was just asking. I literally do not know when the draft lottery is because I never paid attention to stuff like that before.
So it's the after the stick flip. Get stats. Mike Smith had .916. Oh, save Dave. I'd like Smith. Bud like Smith is .916 save percentage.
Hey, Oski, thanks for the luck.
.63 goals against average. No save Dave, where is he?
Yeah, it'd be sick if we could get Smith a cup before he retired.
Yeah.
It'd be like, I don't know,
Kyle, why couldn't you do this?
it'd be like Ray Bork. I guess Ray Bork was even older, but like,
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
I'm telling you, man, no save Dave.
Mike Smith actually didn't change that much. He just went up. Like, he got .015 save percentage better. His goals against average probably went down because the Oilers were playing better.
Okay. I mean, yeah, a lot of our games are actually just our goalies bailing us out, to be honest. Our defense is still kind of sus.
7 save percentage.
Because Nurse is bad and we're missing Clef Bombs. So.
Yeah, he went up by almost 1 goal against per game average.
Dave Riddick?
Before. Yeah.
Really is
2.77 before. Oh, 3.65 after.
Nice.
Yeah. David Ayers is on the NHL stats.
I know. It's so good.
I love it. I really wish David Riddick was worse than David Ayers.
I mean, you can't really get worse than a 0.8. Oh shoot. Wrong button. Can't really get worse than a .8000 save percentage, but he does have a 100% win rate.
I mean, David Ayers has a better goals against average than Jimmy Howard.
Wow.
Oh, wait, that's wait, that's after. Oh man.
Oops.
October 1st.
I mean, you can't beat Scott Foster. Scott Foster has a one save
Yeah,
percentage.
but that's literally cheating. Let's see, worst goals against average. Michael DiPietro has 7.16.
Oh wow. Okay, this run's good.
See, Oscar Dansk. Remember Calvin Picard?
Name rings a bell.
Yeah, he had .797 save percentage and a 5.46 goals against average,
Ow.
which were both worse than David Ayers. Ayers, yeah, wow. Oh, he's on the Red Wings now.
Oh yeah, Red Wings just don't have goaltending at all. That's sad.
Jimmy Howard.
Well, actually, their other goaltender is like half decent, sorta.
Bernier. Yeah,
right?
Bernier's okay.
Bernier.
It's just that he's on the Red Wings.
Just say, if you don't even have a backup, there's only so much Bernier can do. He's no
Remember
Grant
like that
Fuhrer.
one season where Talbot played like 70 games because we didn't have a backup, and then we made the playoffs.
Oh really? I know.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Grant Fuhrer has like the league record. He played like 75 games or something ridiculous.
Yeah, and he got like a 40-win season, and Talbot passed him. Yeah, Talbot was tied for league wins that season in 2016-17 because he started 73 games.
Oh man.
But he has some nice stats.
I am tired.
.919 save percentage and 2.39 goals against.
I can barely do 2 runs of this a day. Like, this category is long.
Let's see who else.
Well, I straight up don't think I can do 2 runs a day. Because that wasn't a full run. Just now it was like a half run.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we had Gustafson and Brossois that season. Brossois was
and who?
kind of. Brossois was kind of nice.
Oh wow, that actually hit.
.928 and 1.99. But then Gustafson was a disaster. Yeah, it's like around this. Actually, he still has better stats than No Save Dave.
I mean, for me, it's not my brain because half the run I'm autopiloting, which does lead to mistakes, which is probably not good. Which is probably why your PB, half of why your PBs are so much better than mine. But my eyes right now are like kind of sore. I've been staring at the CRT for too long.
Let's go. You golded twice.
Yes, I did. This run's looking pretty nice, so we'll see what happens. Even if I get into the final boss even, I'll probably get 111.
And the cry.
Somehow, when TG was grinding this, he was able to do like... He was able to do like 3-4 runs a day. That's insane. Like...
Isn't it like... Oh, it's an hour-long run. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like one of the half-hour runs. I was like, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. I could probably do like several 80% runs, but this is a long category.
Yeah, Mike Smith. Hold up. You know, save it. For Flames big save Dave. Who flipped it better?
No, as soon as he flipped, he became no save Dave.
Dave Riddick is admittedly not a baseball fan. Okay. Published January 31st, 2020. Top 10 moment. Top 10 articles published before disaster. Bruh.
Thing is, he like didn't even have a right to flip his stick. He got saved by the post twice in that shootout. We literally hit the post twice. Like,
Yeah, but he has emotion. So he feels as though he can do it. And now he can't.
well, now what does he feel about his his goals
Now he
against
feels though,
average?
I have an idea. I don't know whether to do David Riddick letting a shot in or David Riddick breaking his stick.
Do the breaking stick.
Okay.
It's the goalie aura that causes people to hit into the post. Okay, so funny thing for you, SK, funny trivia for you. One of the best goalies of all time, Patrick Raw, he did this weird thing where before the game, or actually no, during the game, he would talk to his posts.
To be fair, goalies can just kind of be nuts.
Goalies are weird. A lot of the time, goalies have like really weird like superstitions or like habits. But it seemed to work for him because I mean, Patrick Raw is one of the greatest goalies of all time. You could argue him for the greatest goalie of all time. So.
You could also argue Sergei Bobrovsky.
So not after this season. how much is his contract for again? Like something stupid. Oops.
I think it's 7 years.
Oh man. Well, you better pick it up next year, otherwise. Who's he on? He's Florida, right?
Sign Mings. Let's see. He plays for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Or whoever the AHL team is.
He didn't get assigned to the AHL, there's no way.
Cap hit. There you go. Because Sergei Bobrovsky, 7 years at $10 million per year.
Talk about bad contracts. Sheesh.
Let's see, I just threw out to like $9.5 million. Mitchell Marner is at $10.893 million for 6. Let's see, who's the oldest dude here? Eric Carlson is at $11.5 million for the next 8 years. Jeez.
Wow, this is a good run.
Drew Doughty's at $11 million for next 8.
Drew Doughty. I mean, Drew Doughty's earned it. He's the only player on the Kings.
Actually, wait, no, that's only for the next 6. It's fine.
Him and Ans Kopitar. Those are like the two players on the
Did
Kings.
you say Ans Kopitar?
How's it supposed to be said?
Anze?
Anze? Okay. Anze well, Jonathan Quick, I guess, exists too. But he's like kind of washed, right? He used to be way better.
Let's see, Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky.
Let's see, this year, his numbers are still better than no save Dave after stick flip.
Some more goalie trivia for you, SK. Or actually, not really trivia, but in the NHL, goalies are like known to be very inconsistent year to year, just in general. If you are a consistent goalie, then you are like a Hall of Famer. That's how it works, basically.
What about David Ayers? Actually, he is a Hall of Famer.
I mean, by definition, he's consistent because he only played one game.
By definition, his stick is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah, they put his stick in the Hall of Fame.
That's so funny. I love it.
Yeah, I love how much it's making Toronto mad.
They lost to a 42-year-old
42-year-old sad
bony driver who works for them. The pig.
The pig.
Don't come down here, please. Okay.
I just listened to it again on the stream. It's the goalie error or that caused people to hit the post. Hit into the post. Can we not talk about players hitting into the post? Because McDavid.
Oh, yeah. That's a sore spot with Oilers fans. Well, it actually didn't even affect anything. He didn't miss a game because he's insane.
Yeah, because documentary.
Connor McDaddy.
Bruh.
Okay, if I get good luck here, I should save time.
Wonder if his girlfriend ever calls him that.
Flushed weird. Bro, this could gold. That was a really clean split. No, no gold, but this run's kind of nice. Okay, I can save a bunch of time on this split too.
There's a picture of Mike Smith and Cam Talbot going at it.
Oops. Oh, dude. Okay, SK, you're right, though. My brain is starting to become a little fried. Also, because I'm starting to get a little nervous because of the pace. So I gotta try to keep my cool. And remember what room is next.
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh no! Same mistake as in practice. Rip.
Riddick defends stick flip. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, if you have like higher than a 3 goals against average, maybe you can. Or lower.
We're not able to celebrate in this league anymore, or what? Riddick said, according to Sportsnet's Aaron Francis.
Pega. What the heck was that?
I'm the guy who is showing emotions, who is celebrating goals and wins. Guess he won't be celebrating any more wins.
How many has he won since stick flip?
Oh, after his stick flip? Let's see image.
This is underway. Okay, hoping we'll get owned by Battlefire.
See, post stick flip, Vasilevsky has the most wins with 8.
Vasilevsky's gonna have the most wins like anytime. Yeah, no, SK, I mean that is the general
7.
sentiment. Like, there was a similar story a while back with Scott Foster. I don't know if you heard that one. That was with the Blackhawks.
Mike Smith has 6. Let's see. Yeah, Mike Smith has 6 since the stick flip. Cam Talbot has 3.
Okay, Battlefire. Don't be a butt. Oh, wow. Really good pattern.
There's no save date. Oh, he has 4. He's 4-4.
4 and
1
4.
overtime win.
Oh, come on.
And he must have gotten pulled once.
So, like, if you play in the NHL again and you lose, then, like, the magic's gone, right? I think that's, like, the general sentiment. Stop spaghettiing.
Here we go. Flames goalie loses it. So is broken stick at ref.
Is that Riddich? I feel like that usually saves time. Angling the fire? I mean, I guess it's so minimal. But... Okay, what about even on that split?
Alright, this is so good. See, playback speed 0.25 times.
Oh, what? Why am I nervous? There's still Dark Mind. Shouldn't be getting nervous now. That happens every time! Stupid ceiling. So far the split is pretty questionable, but if this can be good, I can still save time.
Alright, I got a screenshot.
I just want to be 100% sure I don't dash. I'm kind of paranoid right now. I don't think I dashed the first time, but ugh. Okay.
Here you go. Nice screenshot. Yeah. And resize that to 500 by 300. Save the N by 6. Wait, do I have to be nuts? Maybe not. Huge. 5 by 3.
the greatest split ever, but that's okay. I need to get rid of my nerves, dude. Why am I so
Yes,
nervous?
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we go. Yo, No Save Dave 4 is actually pretty good. No Save Dave 7 is the contact of the stick with the post.
Yeah, so some context for people who are watching. Josh got gifted Nitro. And he's made a whole bunch of servers just to make like big emotes, like 5x5 and stuff like that. And he's going mad with power.
Yeah, so has been Kirby. I hope he only plays against the Leafs again. Or I hope he plays for the Leafs, and then he loses again. The Leafs are mad.
Yes.
Or he plays for the Leafs against the Canes and it just does badly.
Against the Kings, that'd be the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, and then the Canes are in a no-win situation because they're like, well, I'm sorry, David. We're like, we're sorry, dude.
Excuse me.
Okay, I dare you at some point to gift deck Nitro.
No. He will destroy the entire universe.
Bro channel, bro channel.
Yeah, he will bring Bro Channel to the entirety of Discord. Do you really want that?
What the freak? Is something happening with the Caps Wild game? Oh, what the frick? Oh, this thing's happening.
What things are happening?
It's 3-2 Washington at the end of the first.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of goals. What the heck was that grab RNG, dude?
Minnesota's a power play instead of the second.
Wow, what a pad, Master Hand.
Okay. The one thing I haven't tried to harness yet is animated emotes.
Oh boy.
If you had enough of them, you could literally have like one pixel just changing for a while, and then just group them all together,
Oh boy.
and just make like a 3-minute long emote film. Oh yeah, also I can upload files that are really big.
Not awful. You don't get this balance comparison? What do you mean? Is it just like really weird? Hey, hold on. I'll look at chat in a bit. I mean, balanced is based on how well you do the split, right? My radish split is pretty consistently good. Meanwhile,
Dang, soccer is actually epic.
Missile Mansion is like super inconsistent, at least like when I first started running this was. At least I don't know if I'm understanding balanced correctly. Keep bleeding time, come on. Okay, well, I can save time here. Doesn't balance the total time save? That's what I thought. Of course I got that lock. It's annoying.
What is going on in this image?
Is that how it works though? I thought it was based on how you normally do on segments. So if you normally play like really badly on a segment compared to your goal, you're gonna have more time saved there. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't think it's like solely based. Well, I know it's not solely based on length of segments. Get up there. That's kind of slowly. should not be this nervous. I'm just gonna choke Dark Mine again. Shoot. Chill out. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Could be worse. My 100% Dark Mine Gold is not very good, so... Let's see what happens. Okay, in a bit I'm gonna leave the voice just temporarily.
Oh.
Alright, here we go, DM4. If I lose this to Dark Mind, I'm going to be very disappointed, of course, but at the same time not surprised. Good. Okay, this is good. Yes! Okay, not amazing, but very good. Well, not very good, but good. Just in time, Quill. Whew, nice. Good enough. Alright, this should 111. If it doesn't 111, I would have got just completely screwed by Dark Mine beyond belief. So, by DM6, I don't even think I can lose 111 to DM6. If it... I'll be more impressed than anything if it happens. I would need to die twice. Yeah, and this is Hundo, so okay, we're good, I guess. Still, give me good luck. Come on, let me gold this. Just... Actually, I don't know if I want to gold this, because then this will be really hard to run against. $17. Okay, save 11 seconds on this segment. Nice! Alright, let's go. That should be... Well, oh, I assume I didn't forget anything, but I don't think so. Haven't forgotten anything on a run that's mattered in a long time. So that'll be minus 33. So, 24, so 46? I think 11140. No, actually. No, I don't think my math is right. 47? 37? 30? No. 36. I can't math, dude. 36, yeah. Honestly, that was a really solid Dark Mind. That kind of Dark Mind is what I want in, like, any percent. Actually, I don't know if that cuts it for any percent, but still. Frick, man. Cobral, I'm sorry, my dude, but the podium belongs to Canada now. Let's go! Woo!